I went out again, and then I saw. Oh my gosh, we took a photo that night. I have a photo that night. It was that night.
That's
crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think that's the night I first met you. Not gonna lie.
Wait, where was that? Was that at the house?
Yes. This was
Because I
October
think
the 15th.
Oh yeah, no, I think I do have those pictures. Never mind. I think I do have those pictures.
No, I'm sending it to you just in case.
Magnificent hello to all, and welcome to episode 6 of the Yap House Podcast. I am Charles Fleischer, very, very excited to be here today. We have a couple things to get into first, and then we're going to have our guest come on, my good friend Angie, so very excited about that. The first thing I want to get into is how my week went. It was Scout Camp Week 2, and it was a lot of fun. It was a little bit chaotic because we had 17 kids. We had 17 kids, and it was just the three of us, and the head of our group, wasn't. There were some times when, she would be away for the rest of the day, so it was just 2 counselors and 17 kids. Not the easiest, but we managed to get through that entire week. It's basically like an age combination of for 5th graders, 4th graders, 3rd graders, 2nd graders, 1st graders. It's like a whole combination of that, and what I'm trying to do is teach the 5th graders to, be more mature, so the young ones can follow them, and that's something very important you learn as you go throughout your life. We're gonna basically have the same amount of kids the following 3 weeks, but then towards the end it's gonna the kid count is gonna shorten a little bit. I think that's gonna be a lot easier compared to double digit kids, having to watch them all day. It's not the easiest, but I've gotten used to it over the years, and I have a lot of experience doing it now. So that's camp. The reason why, so I'm recording this on Saturday instead of Sunday because tomorrow I'm going to be heavily focused on the Euro 2024 final and the Copa America final. A little preview of the Euro final between Spain and England. Spain has been the more dominant team. They've been the most dominant team the whole tournament. Obviously a perfect 6-0 so far, but England is going to be a completely different animal for them. I know England has not played their best throughout the tournament, but hey, they find a way. They just find a way to win multiple games on penalty shootouts and last-minute goal against the Netherlands. That was incredible. And this should be an amazing final between Spain and England. Berlin's going to be going crazy, and we're in for a good game. And for the Copa America final between Argentina and Colombia, bro, that scene in Miami is going to be insane, man. Yeah, it's going to be an incredible scene. I'm not sure that stadium's definitely not going to fit all those fans. I feel I wonder what the fan count is going to be like. Who's going to have the advantage in fans? I would say Argentina, but I feel like Argentina's not going to have that big of an advantage in the supporter count. Will Colombia pull the upset and capture their 3rd ever Copa America title, or will Argentina prevail and Messi and what is this? This is their 15th or 16th Copa America title that they're going to win? So that's a lot. That's a lot. And the last thing I want to touch upon is our USA men's basketball team. They had a great showcase against Team Canada, struggled at first, and then jumped out of the gate with a flurry. One of the highlights for sure was the Steph alley-oop to LeBron. That's going to be incredible. Well, that was incredible, and it's going to just be insane to watch that star-studded team compete in Abu Dhabi, London, and in Paris. And I think that's definitely a super team that teams are going to have a hard time to beat. I feel like the teams that have the biggest chance are France, because they have, Wemby and Gobert. They probably have the team with the best defensive players. Canada, even though, USA just beat Canada. That was just a warm-up game. If those teams ever meet again, it'll be a completely different environment. But and also for the United States, it's also great to make sure they find the right combinations. Like they started LeBron and Embiid, which I completely disagree with. You have to start LeBron and AD. You have to start LeBron and Anthony Davis because those two on the court work way better than pretty much any other duo on the court there. So because they've played together for a while and they have that connection. So you definitely need LeBron and AD out there at the same time. I'd start Anthony Edwards. I'd start KD when he gets back and Steph as well. So that's the starting five. If it was a gold medal game, I'd definitely go with LeBron, AD, KD, or Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards, and Steph Curry because that's a deadly starting five. You have Drew, Devin Booker, Bam Adebayo, and you have all those guys coming off the bench too. So super team, and hopefully they capture that gold. All right, we are going to get into my next guest now. This is my great friend Angie, and enjoy our conversation. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Angie Maturana. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I haven't really done anything all day, but I'm glad we're here. The reason why I'm recording on a Saturday is because tomorrow is the Euro 2024 final between Spain and England.
Mm,
I'm very, very excited to watch
see,
that.
that's where you messed up. That's where you messed up. You need to be watching Copa. It's Argentina versus
Yes.
Colombia. That's what you need to be
Oh,
watching instead of
well, no, no, no. But
Spain.
I'm gonna be watching both games though.
Because I know Copa's at 7. Yeah, should be, I think.
Yeah,
I don't
Copa's
know.
at what? Yeah, well, your time. My
Yeah.
time is at 8. But who you got in that game? You Colombia pulling the upset or Argentina prevails?
No, I'm a big Argentina girl. I've always been a Messi. Grew up watching like Messi, so like Messi was what I wanted to be. But then I realized I'm not a forward. I'm more of a midfielder, so that's what I played.
Hmm.
But I'm a big Messi fan, so I'm always because what other soccer player do you know has every single trophy possible? Okay, my point.
No,
My
I
point.
really don't. So, hey,
My
might as well
point.
just add another trophy to that case.
Yes, but then again, I do. I'm a big. I just my growing up, I had the biggest crush on Rodriguez. He's like the captain for Colombia, like the biggest crush like
Uh,
growing up, like the biggest. So it's like I would like to see him win, but at the same time, not really.
yeah, yeah,
Not
I
really.
get that. I get that. All right, let's get
And
into some.
then
Let's get into some crazy moments, stories, memories. That you've had throughout your life. Let's start. Let's start in high school. I guess you're from Texas, right?
yes, I am from East Texas, from Longview, Beast, Texas. That's what we usually call it.
Mhm.
I'm from basically, I would say Longview's basically, it's a mixture of Arkansas, Louisiana, because we're like at the very top of just, I'm gonna pretend I'm drawing Texas out. Here's
Okay.
like, and then here's Louisiana. Like we're literally 45 minutes away from Shreveport, and then 45 minutes from Arkansas. So I'm
Oh,
just like, I'm like a big mixture of of everything combined. So
so like, how far is the drive from your home to LSU?
it's 4 hours. It's like it's really it doesn't feel like 4 hours if I'm being honest with you. It feels like maybe two. It feels like a drive to Dallas. Dallas is 2 hours away from me.
Oh
Houston's four
wow.
hours away from me. Like
Oh wow.
it's not really a big drive. I mean, I'm not going straight like on I-10 like usually I would if I was lived in Houston and I was like traveling back and forth to LSU
Yeah.
in Houston. It's just straight
Yeah.
I-10, but no. I'm up and down. I go through Alexandria. You name it, I go through it.
Yeah. I've never been to Texas before. I'll have to, come down there one day.
There's certain parts of Texas you would want to go to, but there's certain parts you don't. I'll tell you that. Houston, I'm not gonna lie. Houston is a good place to visit if you're into like nightlife, club life. It's very city. Houston, I like to say this. Houston is basically what ATL used to be in the 90s. That's honestly how it
Hmm.
is.
Hmm.
Dallas is your very business, accounting, construction, like city life. That's what Dallas is. Dallas is a good place to visit. If you ever visit Texas, I say go to Dallas.
Okay.
I go to
I'll
Dallas.
put that as my first destination when I go down there.
Go to Dallas. Go to actual Dallas. Don't go to like Frisco, Richardson, the surrounding areas. Definitely don't go to Oak Cliff. Don't go to Oak Cliff. I love Oak Cliff, but you don't need to be in Oak Cliff. But
What about San
Houston's is
Antonio?
big. San Antonio,
Hmm.
San Antonio. Okay, my mom is from San Antonio. She was born in San Antonio. San Antonio is very family. It's just family. It's a family place. Not, I mean, there's nightlife down there, but it's not really that much.
Now,
So
do you ever laugh? Do you ever laugh about Charles Barkley's jokes about San Antonio?
yes, I think it's funny. I think just in general, the Spurs, all that, you just name it. I think it's funny.
You think the that creek is dirty?
Very,
Oh, so
very.
he's actually telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just depends on the day, but for
Oh,
sure,
no, dirty creek.
it
The
just depends. It's a dirty
the
creek. I
churros.
mean, just Texas. Texas is just full of everything, and I love it. I love being from Texas. I
Yeah.
always hear people say I have the accent. It just tends to come through. Like the more I talk about it, the more I hear how heavy my accent is. But
Yeah, you definitely
there we
have
go.
the accent for sure.
I figured I do, and it doesn't make it any better that I have like a little cowboy hat on my
Oh,
stomach.
that's a nice touch.
Yes, I have a brown one too. And then
Okay.
my biggest obsession, I, I've, I blame my ADHD for this, but I
Mhm.
love Legos. Like, I love Legos. I literally
So,
have Lego flowers, all that, like right there, my Jeep, my Camaro, and then I have like a bunch of flowers in my kitchen, like on her stuff. But this is my cowboy. He has different hats. He has different
wait,
hats.
hold that up a little bit more.
He's in a
Yeah, you want to
couch
hold
and
it up to
everything.
your camera. That's awesome right there.
I feel like an influencer right now. Like this is the product I use. But he has different hats. He has a white one, a brown one, and a black one. And usually has a gun, but right now he's holding a microphone. Like people that come in my room, like they tend to change him up and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
on top of my dresser here, I have these three big Legos. One of them is a house, like a big house. Another is a ship from a TV show, and the other one is a Star Wars ship. I completely forget what it's called though.
see, I've never actually watched Star Wars. And I told myself this summer I was gonna do it. I told myself this summer I was gonna do it.
But you didn't.
Technical difficulties, y'all. But
Yes, we've
Angie
had a lot of
did.
technical difficulties. We've tried, we've tried through a software recording thing I use, which is Riverside. I mean, my computer's just really slow, so.
Hmm.
And it's just my internet too. Angie couldn't figure out how to get it working on her computer, and I guess now
Yes.
it's going. So
Now we're good. Now we're not on my phone.
yes,
This will be
yes.
so fun editing. I'm positive now.
Oh,
But
it's gonna be fun editing for me. That's for sure.
oh yeah, for you. I mean, I don't have to worry about that. I just have to
No, you don't have to
get
do
ready.
anything.
I don't have to do anything. But anywho,
Yeah,
what was it? What I forgot. Oh, high school
your high school story of your
um
birthday.
birthday. So I may be wrong. I don't think we were playing Dent Ryan, but I know we were playing a team. But we forgot like important things that we were like in need of. And we were
Okay,
all the way in Dallas. We're all the way in Dallas, so that's a 2 hour drive away from our high school.
okay.
And I got yelled at on my birthday by my head athletic trainer, Scotter. Her name's Scotter. Deidre Scotter. Love her to the death of me. She's from North Dakota, South Dakota. She's from one of the Dakotas. One of the
Mhm.
Dakotas.
Oh
Um,
wow.
and the thing is, nobody really was going to take the blame, like, at all. So I was like, you know what? I'll just take the blame, maybe, because she won't yell at me that much because it's my birthday. No,
Wait, what
she
did you
didn't hold
do?
back. Like, we just forgot, like, important things that we were supposed to bring. Like we
Oh,
were, and so like the thing is, like a group like left before, and then we follow like the guys and stuff like that. Like we're all in separate cars and separate vehicles and stuff. But like a group of us
okay.
had already, excuse me, a group of us had already left like beforehand, like with the trailers that has like all of our like equipment, like for football and stuff like that. So they left earlier. Then
Yeah.
some of us stayed back to like leave. Like we show up whenever we arrive with the guys and stuff like that for pregame meal and stuff like that. So nobody said anything about like what we left. So we all were basically in trouble. It didn't matter because when we're always before anybody leaves, like we're supposed to make sure we have everything. No, we forgot. And so we're saying, I'm like, they were like, Angie, you know what? Just go tell her, go tell her, go tell her, because you know it's your birthday. She's gonna go easy on you. I'm like, you know what? She probably will. She yelled at me, and like the guys can hear it through the locker room.
What did
Like
you guys forget?
we forgot a splint bag, like that has like ice bags and stuff like that. Um, it has like we forgot like Gatorade to make Gatorade for halftime. It was bad. It was we forgot a few other things. Like I can't really like remember exactly what it was, but I know it was like major things that we actually needed.
And the
Um
players could hear you through the locker room.
oh yes. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. It was my birthday too, and we didn't get back to Longview till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's
That's how I spent
crazy.
my birthday. That's how I
Hmm.
spent my birthday, but it was all right. It was okay because I remember that day I didn't really have class. Like I only had one class, and that was my college class, and I was done for the day.
Wait,
Um,
so you forgot all those things. What did the players do? Like,
so I think we
oh,
still had like leftover Gatorade, and we kind of just diluted it. Like
oh,
we just added a bunch of water to it.
hmm.
What else? I think we forgot like a cooler that was like full of ice. Like I can't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember we left some major things. There was
Wow.
that. There was
This
a
is
lot of
all.
that once.
I mean, okay, talk about like your senior year because you said like all the shit happened during your senior year
Okay, senior year. Senior year, I got fired for being a trainer.
of
I
that
got
day.
fired. No, 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 no. I got fired. Because apparently I had lied about my like schedule. And the thing is, I didn't. I really didn't. I didn't lie. But like, I had college classes. So basically, I wasn't ever like really at high school. Like, I really wasn't at school unless like for like my core classes or for soccer. Like, that
Hmm.
was really it. So every now and then, like, I would come in and like I had an office aid period, and that was like I was just in the training room, just setting up stuff for like practice and stuff that we had later on. So I didn't show up. I didn't show up like for maybe like 2 days to that because like I was doing college work, and like I had a major test, so I was studying, and like I
Wow.
didn't think it mattered because when like every like at that point we weren't really doing anything. Like all I would do is just fill up ice chests and make Gatorade for like practice after school. That was
Yeah.
literally it. And I already
Hmm.
knew everything taping wise. Like I already knew how to tape an ankle. I already knew how to do a bunch of stuff already. So it's like I felt like I wasn't really getting anything out of it, and like I wasn't really helping out. So those 2 days, like I went to my like counselor, and I was like in the room with her because she's setting me up. Like she was helping me like with my schoolwork because I forgot what it was. I think it was like history. It was like a college history class, and like those 2 days I was with her.
All
So
right.
she fired me, even though this was like my period. She still fired me for after school.
Wow.
Behind it because apparently I lied about my schedule and she thought I was skipping. So
Wow.
I was like, okay, all right, there's that.
That's unfortunate.
I still had my friends. I still had my guy friends and saw that like whatnot. Like I was still hanging out with my friends. Um,
Yeah.
but other than that, like that's really like that was the end of Angie's just training in high school.
Yeah.
But high school, I went to a wild party. It was at a lake house.
Talk about that.
This is when Angie was like, okay, am I like hanging around the right people? It was a lake house party. I don't even remember what it was. It was my friend's birthday. Um, and she goes to MSU, Midwestern State University. It's like in Wichita Falls. Um, but she was in town. It's for her birthday. We were at a lake house. Never in my life have I actually ever been scared. Like, if I know I'm in a situation I shouldn't be in, I'm gonna be like, okay, like,
So that lake house party was really big. Like there were a lot of people there.
there was a lot of people like in our surrounding like counties that we have. Like
Okay.
we had people like all over, and like the lake house, the lake that we went to is Lake Cherokee, and like everyone kind of like either somebody who has a house on the lake, or like everyone just kind of goes out there to fish and stuff like that. Like it's a well known East Texas type of thing, like in
Yeah.
Gregg County area.
Do you
So
remember anything that happened to you?
um I mean, a girl used my leg to do a type of drug that scared me. That like
What?
yes, like
Oh my gosh.
I'm just sitting there, enjoying my beverage. She just said, "Can I see your leg?" And I was just like, "Huh?" Here you go. She just proceeded, and that's when I was like, "Yep, I need to go. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave." This
Oh,
is
you just
not.
left like right after that.
No, actually, I went to the bathroom and I like tried to like get it off my leg because I was like
Oh,
in my head, I'm like, okay, like what if I just happen to get like stopped? There's dogs out there, they're gonna smell it on me. Like I was scared. I was very scared. Like I was in the
that's
bathroom like
crazy.
scrubbing my leg because like I'm
What
like,
was it?
what? Um, it was coke. It was coke. It was coke. A girl snorted coke off my leg, and the thing is, she wasn't from my high school, and I was just like, okay. That was a very interesting moment in my life, I'll tell you.
Indeed.
Yeah. I mean, I've had many spontaneous things happen to me. That's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
High school. So high school, I've been in many parties that have gone shut up. Many. Over some dice games. Or over a girl. Um, just, there's so many things that, you, I can't tell you stories, but, like, there's so many, like, stories behind the story. Like there's so many backstories behind the story, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. But
That makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, so there's been that.
Let's
My
move
senior
on
year,
to the summer.
summer. Oh, summer, summer, summer,
Summer,
summer,
summer moments, summer memories, crazy experiences, stories. Summer.
summer. I'm not gonna lie, my summer was actually not all that. My summer I spent locked up in my room crying because
Are
that's
you talking about?
my.
Are you talking about this past summer,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
or
That
like
summer
this, or
too.
like this summer right now?
Oh, this summer right now. Oh, this summer right now. I'm enjoying my life. Oh my gosh,
Oh, okay,
no.
okay. Same,
Yeah,
same,
this
same.
summer I'm enjoying my life, but the past
Yeah.
2 summers, I'm not gonna lie, Angie has been sad. Angie's been
Oh,
sad over some irrelevant people, but it's okay.
like your
I'm
ex?
just a girl. Yes, yes, I'm just a girl though.
Why?
I'm
Why
just a
did y'all
girl.
break up?
So we broke up. It was honestly kind of a mutual thing. But he was ready. He was ready to start his life. He was ready to settle down. And I was like, "No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready." He didn't want me going to college, wanted just me to be a stay at home wife, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Maybe that's for somebody else, but personally, not me yet. Like, I have dreams, I have aspirations, that's what I want to do. And by all means,
Hmm.
yes, a man should take care of a woman, but I'm not ready for that. So I wasn't gonna sit there and let him wait. So
Yeah.
we just went our own ways and wish him the best. I mean, there was no bad blood at all. No bad blood. Like
Yeah.
we're still friends. We still say hi every now and then when I'm in town, but other than that,
Maybe
we
once y'all
still friends.
graduate college, you can maybe.
No,
Oh,
no,
no. My bad.
no, no. It's okay. It's we're on two different paths. He's on his
Yeah.
own path. He's enjoying his life. He's a welder. He's making good money. He's he wants somebody like right then and there, wife, kids, cook, clean. I can do that, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm not. So that's not happening anytime soon, nor for a while.
So you mentioned you were like sad the past 2 summers. Like, why?
Um, my senior summer, that's when we ended things.
Yes.
We tried to keep it going. Then after that, I got into another relationship with a boy that just I wouldn't even. He's a boy. He's not even a man. Not even a man.
Oh.
But no, that's wholeheartedly the truth. He cheated on me real bad, real bad, real horrible. So there was that. But then, like after that, I kind of just I got I locked back into my life, and I was like, yeah, I'm that girl, and I had to prove that, and I did.
Yeah.
I did. But other than
And
that,
you
this
start to
summer I
learn
don't.
the yeah, and then you start to learn the importance of like self-love and stuff like that, you
Hmm.
know?
But I feel like every girl has to go through that though. Like you got to be sad for a little bit, and then you got to suck it up. Tell yourself, get back into it. That's just how
Yeah.
every girl is.
Yeah.
Every girl's gonna
I
be
feel like
sad.
yeah, and I also feel like every guy's got to go through something too. Like right now, I'm dealing with a lot of loneliness. I haven't seen many people. I don't think I feel like I've seen like maybe one friend over the summer, but got to deal with it. This is the situation I'm in right now, and
It's understandable. Just find out. The best thing I can tell you to do is one. I'm a silent sufferer. I just go out and explore. Like I literally will do the most spontaneous things. Like yesterday or a few days ago, I don't know where it's at, but I have a baseball here that I got from Alex Box. Like I just went into it and just explored.
wait.
I
Oh, you're
just
still in Louisiana right now?
yeah. Well, I go back and forth. Right now I'm in Baton Rouge right now,
Oh,
but
and you have a
last week I was
baseball that was in Alec Box Stadium.
yeah. No, I took it from Alex Box.
How is that possible, though?
Just when telling you, and when there's a will, there's a way, and Angie's gonna find a way. I don't
Was
take
the
no
ball
for an
just like
answer.
lying around?
No, no.
Interesting.
Yes,
Interesting.
yes. I don't take no for an answer, and I will find a way to get my way.
Yeah. All right.
When I'm determined, I am determined. We'll
Yes.
just say that.
Yeah. All right. That's a good memory for the summer. I'd say like, well, yeah, over the summers for me, I've literally just been like working at camps, and that's literally all I've been doing. So
Do you like it?
I do like it, but it's like especially on the weekends where
Mm-hmm.
that FOMO like really kicks in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully that changes in the future.
I'm sure it will.
Hopefully that
I feel
changes
like
in the future.
you have to just put yourself out there. Like, just go, honestly, being lonely isn't that bad. And I hate to say that, but it's really not. Like, you
I
realize
know.
how, like, you just gotta get yourself out of that negative mindset. Like, just go and explore yourself. Like, I know for me,
Hmm.
I just love being to myself. I love exploring myself, like, things around me. Like I just find something to do. Whether it could be the most spontaneous thing, it could be the most weirdest thing. Like I don't know. Like I just find hobbies. Like I recently started watching anime. I never thought I would actually like anime ever.
Oh wow. Hmm.
So I started watching that. I'm just like exploring. I'm exploring life. And
Yeah,
I
what
feel
I'm
like
also
that's all you
doing
gotta
right
do.
now is emailing brands to see if I can do like collaborations with them because obviously I need money. I need a lot of money. So
I felt
hopefully
that.
they get back to me.
I felt that. I should probably start doing that. I
Yeah,
should. But then again, I don't know. I get like social media just kind of gives me anxiety, like bad.
that makes sense.
Like I don't know, because like my freshman year of college, I actually did not like I didn't have social media. I completely deleted Instagram, Snapchat,
Hmm.
Facebook, everything.
Yeah.
Like I went on a social media cleanse. But then like I see so many girls that like do get readies with me and stuff like that. I'm like I kind of want to try it, but then I'm like I don't know. Like who would really watch it?
Hey, you
But then
never
again,
know. You never know
you never know.
if something will go viral or not. Like remember that video I posted of the day one of Frat Rush? Like that went viral as
Yes.
hell, and that's what started me to do all this TikTok shit. So
Yeah, that's when I'm like I kind of want to do it, but then again I'm like, I don't know, because like every girl's doing it now, and it's like, but I know I'm different. But then again, like, will people relate to what I'm saying or like what
yeah,
I'm doing?
yeah.
I don't know, because I have a big potty mouth. Like the fact that I haven't really said anything bad is surprising me right now. Like I'm
Uh,
actually very proud of myself. And when them watch, I'm gonna completely just break that.
yeah. Oh, my dad's coming home. Okay. Let's see. We went over high school. We went over summer, and now we can get into college at LSU.
College.
Do you remember your first time touring LSU?
Yes, like my very like when I know I'm about like incoming freshman or like when I first ever toured LSU.
First ever toured.
First ever toured. Yes, yes I do. Actually I do.
And
I
so, did you like what? Well, like what other colleges did you explore as well?
I had explored TCU, Baylor, but the thing is, I always knew I was going to come to a Louisiana school just because of the atmosphere I grew up around. Like the coaches I was around, like they either knew like their families from Louisiana or like
Okay.
it just very much felt like it feels like a second home. That's what I'm
Yeah.
used to like in Texas, but like Louisiana felt like a second home, and I always knew I was going to come to Louisiana school. I just didn't know which one, but I knew LSU was
Hmm.
definitely like the LSU was definitely like my number one for sure because it was the first school I ever applied to, first school, and I knew I was gonna get in. And I told my mom and my dad, I was like, "Yeah, I don't need to apply anywhere else. I know I'm gonna get in. This is the school I want to go to." But my mom said, no, "At least apply to another one just in case," and I did. But I already knew I was gonna go to LSU, so
Yeah. I
that
was
was
gonna
my
ask you,
first.
was LSU your top choice, or did you have other schools in mind? But I guess LSU
Yeah,
was your top choice.
LSU definitely was, and second to that, I was thinking about going to Southern. One being the fact that like my stepdad, he has family that goes like went to Southern. Like I just know so many people that are at Southern, and
Hmm.
I felt like I would still feel comfortable, but at the same time I knew the profession I wanted to go into was athletic training, anything involving sports, and LSU has a really great sports program, really good
Yeah.
sports program. No matter what, like if you go to any sporting event, 9 times out of 10, you're going to meet somebody that either went to LSU or know somebody at LSU. So, but my first time touring, I knew for a fact it was August. No, it was like the very beginning of August before I was going into, I want to say maybe my junior year. What, 2019? No, no, no. 2019 was when? I don't remember. I just remember I was still in high school.
Hmm.
Before school starts, I came. I didn't. We just came, me and my family, because we were going to New Orleans,
Okay.
and we just passed through, toured, and all that. And I was like, you know what? This is where my adventurous like self comes out. I
Yeah.
went into like the football facility, while they're
Okay.
practicing. I took a photo with Joe Burrow before they won the national championship, and I have that photo still in my phone. Like,
You have a photo of Joe Burrow in your camera roll.
I'm gonna find it for you. I'm gonna find it for you.
Yes, find it right
This
now.
was beef. This was beef. Like, I always told, like, me and my stepdad, we joke about it. We're like, we were definitely good luck. Like, we had to be good luck for them because one, they won the national championship that year, August the 2nd, 2019. We're just gonna ignore my face.
Wow. Wait,
Yeah,
Turn it a little more this way.
I
Wait,
just don't
I
want y'all
can
to see
really.
my face. Okay, you know it's
Oh, you
okay
don't
because
want us to see your face.
this was Angie in high school. Let me see if I can turn my brightness lower. Let
That's
me do this.
insane.
Maybe you can see that better. Or no. Okay. Well, anyhow,
Yeah, no, we saw it.
you
It's
get the point.
awesome.
Yeah, you get the point. But that was the year where I was like, yeah, I'm definitely coming to LSU. And
Joey B
I'm just
inspired
looking.
you.
No, literally. Like I also have a photo with Justin Jefferson. It's in. I've been looking for that photo, and my stepdad has, but I know he has it somewhere. And because when I was younger, I had a crush on him since he was in high school. Like when he was a
Hmm.
3-star, I knew about him, and I was like, yeah, he's good
Three
looking.
stars, one of the best receivers in the world. Crazy.
Yes. In my head, I tell myself that is my husband, knowing darn well he does not know me or care about me. But in my head, we're married.
Yes.
In my head.
Love that. Love that.
So that was my
Um,
first time ever visiting LSU, and I met Joe Burrow.
wow.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Who can truly say that? Who can?
Yeah, not many people, not many people.
Hmm.
What dorm hall did you live in your freshman year?
I was a tree girly. I was a cypress girl. So I was a cypress girly. I was in the trees.
I lived in
Um,
Azalea.
oh,
I was so lucky. I literally got the best one.
you did. You really did.
Yeah.
Spruce was. I heard Spruce was actually a really good dorm.
Oh yeah, it is. I've been in there a few times.
Hmm.
Hmm. Um, you so as you go through your freshman year of college, wait, what did you major in? Oh, well, what are you majoring in right
Kinesiology.
now? Kinesiology.
Well,
And you're still doing that right
kinesiology,
now.
athletic training, and then I have a minor in sports administration.
And you're still doing that right
And
now, right?
yes, I want to get a minor in education. That I
Okay.
do want to do. So I think I'm gonna. I'm still deciding. I'm still
Yeah.
deciding on that, but I look, you need to choose that now.
Yeah. So the podcast is obviously about talking about stories, crazy moments, experiences. Do you remember anything from your freshman year of college?
Freshman year of college, Reggie's,
Man,
Reggie's.
man, I wish Reggie's was still a
Did you
thing.
get to experience Reggie's?
Yes, I got to experience Reggie's. We're in the same. Wait, are you going into your junior year?
Hmm.
Same. Yeah, so I
Just
got to
like
experience
some people
Reggie's.
I know didn't get to experience Reggie's, and some people did.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, man.
I miss Reggie's. Like all I have to say is Reggie's, and I feel like that should just be enough. Reggie's,
Yeah, yeah,
Reggie's.
yeah. It's sad.
But now,
What
like
do you?
go ahead.
What do you like specifically remember from, all those nights out at Reggie's?
Probably me like arguing with people or like barking at people.
Oh, you bark at a lot of you argue, and just go off on
No,
people.
it's not that. It's not that. It's just like I would just be guys because when guys would just approach me and they'd be like they would want to buy me a drink. I'm like, no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. They're like, no, why are you
Oh,
slowing down? I'm like, no means no. Or like
yeah,
they would just be assholes, and I'm like, why are y'all such an asshole? Like, leave me alone,
yeah,
leave me alone.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
like, I remember I barked at this one guy because he kept on like trying to grab like the back of my like waist, and I was like,
Oh,
please stop. And he's like, no, you look so pretty, and I just started barking at him, and he left. He left me alone. hmm
wow.
But I think my go-to bar now in Tiger, I don't really like going to Tigerland anymore. Like, if I go out, like I probably will go to the house. I enjoy going to the house sometimes. Sometimes.
Sometimes, have I told you that
Yeah.
the house is my favorite bar?
Mhm.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is by
I
a
feel like
long
the house
shot.
is
That's how I met Livy there.
nice.
Yeah.
I just know like a bunch of my like friends that play football tend to go there, or
Yeah.
not
And
like
that's
I
honestly
don't
how
know.
I
I'm
met
not
some
really
of
into
my
the bar scene.
hmm.
I'm not really into the bar scene anymore. Like I like small like little hangouts, like kickbacks or like stuff like that. But like, usually I don't really go to frat parties either. I think I've only
Hmm.
been to like two.
And
But like
and the
I don't
house
like
is
frat
like
parties.
where I met some of my best friends that I have today.
That's good.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
I've met majority of my friends probably through. I definitely have met majority of my friends through sports.
yeah.
Like a majority of my friends for sure.
Yeah. Do you have okay,
Oh
so
yeah, I can't hear you.
your freshman year, you're just kind of figuring it out. And then
Hold on.
do you remember anything crazy happened to you of your second year last year?
Second year, actually I feel like I started exploring more. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say any like I really wouldn't say anything crazy, but like just finding myself like I've like especially like tailgates. Oh my gosh, I figured out my favorite tailgates ever, like ever, ever. Like I don't even like going to the parade grounds anymore. I like truly and honestly being around D9 tailgates are way better. Way, way, way better. And they are for the girls and for everybody. So I will always love my D9 people.
Yeah.
I love them. Love them to the death of me.
Awesome.
Um,
Awesome.
I went to a lot more. I went to a lot more events. I opened up more in my sorority, for sure.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say anything truly crazy. Probably like I think the only crazy thing I had like that had happened to me was definitely game day. I shotgunned for the very first time in my life at a tailgate, and I beat my little because she was like an expert at it, but I beat her, so technically she's not an expert anymore.
Hmm.
But but I shotgunned for the first time, and that game I didn't even make it. I didn't even make it to the game. I literally
Wow.
came home, came to my apartment, and just my roommate loved her to the death of me. Like the thing is, I walked all the way back here, back to my apartment, and the minute I walk in the door, like in my apartment, I just lay out. I
You
just laid
passed
out.
out?
I didn't pass out. I just laid out. Like I laid out on the floor, and I'm
Oh
just
my
like
gosh.
crawling. I'm just crawling to my like room, and she like made me some food because I didn't think shotgunning was really gonna get to me. But like I did it the first time, like, okay, this is light. Like I can do this again. I did it again.
Uh,
And I did it again. I did it 3 times. And I was like, yeah, we're not we're not gonna do this ever again. I figured out my limits on shotgunning that night. But the thing is I woke up and I was just energetic. I didn't even throw up or anything. Woke up
hmm.
energetic and that's when I went out. And I remember I
What
saw I
what
can't what game
game?
was
Who did
this?
we play that day?
That's the thing. I can't remember, but I want to say it was it Ole Miss? No, I don't think it was Ole Miss. You got me going to my camera roll.
Okay.
I just remember it was the game I wore a baseball jersey and my brown boots.
Okay.
I can't I can't fully remember
Hmm.
what game it was.
Okay.
I have no idea. But I just remember it was October the 14th. I don't know who we were playing.
We
Was
might
it
have been.
our
Was it 2022 or 23?
23.
We might have been playing like.
I'm trying to look in the
It was a
background
home
see if I
game?
see. It was a home game. I'm looking in the background of my photos trying to see if I see like a different color
I
besides
think we played
purple
Auburn that
and
night.
yellow. Yes. Yes.
That was a fun ass day. That was a fun day. That was a super fun day.
I think it was. Oh, here's the video of me shotgunning. I think it was.
Uh,
Yeah, I think it was because I woke up. I went. I went out again, and then I saw. Oh my gosh, we took a photo that night. We have a
nice.
photo that night. It was that night.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh. Yeah, that's. I think that's the night I first met you. Not gonna lie.
Wait, where was that? Was that at the house?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Can you send that to me like right now?
Yes. This was
Because I
October
think
the
the
15th.
oh yeah, the wait, no, I think I do have those pictures. Never mind. I think I do have those pictures.
Oh, I'm sending it to you just in case.
Okay, yeah, just send it to me anyway.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's actually so funny. Because that game, like, I was at the gate and I busted my ass at the gate. And I was like, yeah. But they wouldn't let me in because I had my black purse. I didn't have my clear purse. And so they're like, yeah,
Oh,
you need to come back with a clear bag. And I was like,
that's unfortunate.
okay. And I didn't even make it to the game, but I woke up, was ready to go out. I made cookies and oh, and then I saw the guy that I was
Mm.
talking to another girl that night.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Good thing he was just a talking stage. Nothing more.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my gosh, these are actually funny memories.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's actually funny. But yeah, that was probably the most. I think that was probably the wildest moment because when I've never actually like been that intoxicated before, for
Mm.
sure. Because when I busted my ass in front of everybody at that gate.
Wow,
So that
that
was
must have been
definitely probably
something.
my wildest. My
Yeah.
wildest. Actually, no, that's not my wildest moment. I was at a Noop party. It was at what? It was what's that place right beside the rep? What is it called? Oh, anywho, like in the back, like they have like a club in the Noobs. They had like a little party, little thing, and I showed out on stage. I was on stage, heavily intoxicated.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
September, Angie will be legal.
I can't. I'm not legal till April, so.
Oh, you're a baby. I like how I'm saying that in like I'm not, still 20.
And I still act. And I still act like a
I'm
little
still
kid too. So.
no, I literally am a little kid. I just showed you my Lego. Like I literally just showed you my Lego not too long ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there we go.
Okay.
Like
Let's see.
the screen's just so dark.
So, what is your favorite sport? Is it
My
football?
favorite sport to watch or to play?
To watch and play.
To watch, definitely football.
Okay.
Definitely
And to
football.
play.
To play, to play, I would definitely have to say it's tied between football and soccer. Definitely. But recently I have been playing pickleball and I love it. So I'm gonna say
Oh.
pickleball too.
Oh.
I'm gonna say pickleball.
Do they have pickleball courts? They do, right? At
I
LSU?
think they do. I think so. I don't know.
Okay.
I know like there's a place in here, like down here, like they have pickleball like courts and stuff. It's like a cool little place.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. I recently started getting into pickleball.
Yeah.
So,
That's cool. That's
but
cool.
definitely football because one I like aggressive sports. Like
Oh, yeah.
I love boxing. I really do. Like I
Hmm.
enjoy boxing. Um, I this sounds weird, but I like sports like where you can get hurt. I like sports where you can get hurt.
Yeah, no.
F1's cool. F1 is actually really amazing to me.
Someone told me I have to start getting into F1, but I literally don't know anything about car racing. So.
Okay, I was the exact same way. I literally watched this little like not Netflix thing, like F1 drivers, and I low key kind of started getting into it, and that's like when I started learning about it and stuff. Like you gotta like you have to get yourself into it. I'll say that.
Mm,
If
yeah.
you're like if you're like are a genuine like curious person, then yeah, you're gonna like it. But like F1 is definitely like interesting to me. Like it's crazy the way that their like bodies are set up and how much weight they lose in just racing.
Yeah.
So F1
Yeah,
definitely
maybe one day. Just not right now.
that's understandable. That's very
Yeah.
understandable.
Because obviously LSU is a school where our sports like it's literally championship expectations like every single year. So.
hmm a lot of people down here know a lot about F1. That's how I got into it.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it would be like NASCAR or something. No, it's F1. Like especially down like the sorority row, girls love F1. I'm like, what is that?
Mm.
So that they're the people that got me into it.
I'll have to get into it. What's something like I can do to maybe get into it?
It's one thing truly. I say honestly, if you have Netflix, watch the like F1 docu series that they have. It's really
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I would say that because that's what made me like interested in it and like
Okay.
wanting to learn about like the build of the cars and stuff like that.
Okay,
I
cool.
would say do that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do let's do our back and forth Q&A where we ask each other questions like I'll go first and then you go and then we'll just go back and forth.
Okay.
Um let's see. What would your average night out look like at LSU? Like on a Saturday night?
A Saturday night. Honestly, a clean home. Me cooking dinner, listening to music, and probably either a bottle of Moscato or a nice cold Michelob. That's literally it. And a bubble bath after. Like, that is. And probably watching Rocky and Bullwinkle. That's my all time favorite cartoon. Or
Oh,
courtesy
so
cat, what
you
they
wouldn't
call it.
even like go to the bars at all. You just like stay in there and just do whatever.
Like I like to go out, but it's not like I'm not like outside every single night.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I only come out once every now and then because I'm the life of the party. And I if I go out every single night, then basically like I'm not the life of the party.
Oh.
Like so definitely mine. I like how your questions are actually better than mine. Like when I'm about to ask you, you're gonna be like, "What? If you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be?"
T-Rex. I just eat everything.
Okay. Why though? That's why.
Bro, I don't know. I feel like every dinosaur has their benefits.
Okay. Okay.
But I feel like the T-Rex would. I mean, isn't like what dinosaur is like the strongest?
Definitely the T Rex is like a lion, like basically. Like a T Rex runs everything. A
Yeah.
Velociraptor is the smartest one. It has the hunting skills of a T Rex, but it's very quick and it's very smart. I know I would be a
Okay.
Velociraptor.
Okay, then probably
Stegosaurus is
Velociraptor because I need that
no.
smartness.
Don't, you can't say what I want to be. I just said I was gonna be a Velociraptor, so therefore you can't be a
Oh,
Velociraptor.
fine. Oh, fine. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What would it be if you could travel back in time to change something in your life?
I would go back and continue playing soccer.
You could
I
play for
would go
the
back.
LSU soccer team.
No, no.
Why not?
No, I love LSU, but our girls' soccer team is not the best.
Okay, but you're still playing soccer, like
I mean,
competitively.
if it's a full ride, of by all means. But like at the same time, I want to put myself in the best program. that fits me. So
Yes. Yes.
definitely. What are you most afraid of?
Letting somebody down. Letting somebody down. Um, People like betraying me for no reason.
Mm,
Those are probably the biggest two.
Joshua.
there we go. Sorry. That was crazy.
Yeah, but letting somebody down and getting betrayed for no reason, like someone turning on me for no reason, is two. It's just like if I like let somebody down, like I don't do my job for them, I just get like so devastated. I just like I I just like lose my mind because it's like I'm so sorry that it happened, but at the same time, I try not to feel sorry for myself. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's really something I can fix, but obviously, like people betray me and turning on me for no reason, like if they do that, like it's their loss, it's their fault. It's not my
Mhm.
fault.
I'm most afraid of. Okay, my little simple thing: spiders. I don't like
Oh,
spiders at all. But like deep down, I am scared to disappoint my siblings. Like, I don't want to let my siblings down because like I'm the oldest. I don't want them to get.
oh,
It's like it's
yeah,
the oldest child's syndrome. That's the best way I can explain it.
yeah. I see.
Hmm.
Okay. What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to everything. I love
Everything.
this. I love telling people this. I listen to classical music, country, Deftones, rap, R&B. I listen to absolutely every single thing possible.
That's
Like
that's actually very impressive because I'm the kind of guy that literally sticks to one genre and I can't like try another because I don't know. I just don't know if I can do it. I'm not good
I
at
have a playlist for
memorizing lyrics.
everything.
I'm not good at
Um,
memorizing lyrics like at all. So,
I'm
yeah.
always listening to music. Like I'm always listening to music.
Mm.
So you'll hear like so much music coming out of my room, or just you'll see me with my headphones in, or I'll just be on my phone listening to music. My music
Yeah,
taste
at the
is
same
very
time,
universal.
yeah.
But
At the same time it's hard for me because I'm working now. I don't really get a chance to listen to music at all during the day. It's
mm,
only like at night. But I obviously don't listen to music at all when I do work.
my next
Okay, you're up.
question: what is your favorite thing to eat? Like if you
To
had to
eat,
eat one thing.
to eat, to eat. Can it be like a meal or something?
Yeah, it can be
Okay.
whatever you want. Like
So if I
your
were to eat,
absolute favorite thing.
so if I were to eat like one meal for the rest of my life, does that count?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be for the rest of your life. It's just your favorite meal. Like
Oh, my favorite
if
meal.
somebody
Okay.
said what you wanted to eat, this is what you want to eat.
So it'd be pasta with chicken or pork with veggies, broccoli, green beans, carrots, onions, whatever, with garlic and Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
That's like a meal I normally eat every day for dinner, but sometimes I change it up. But that's my go-to dinner, like every day. So
Okay.
yes. We talked about college, high school, summer, and those crazy moments, experiences. What about Mardi Gras?
Um, what happens during Mardi Gras should never be explained. Um, let's just say Mardi Gras is a time, and one for the people that like to show off for beads. You really don't have to do that. You just have to be annoying. Then they will give you beads.
Yeah,
Um, but Mardi Gras, everyone should at least experience Mardi Gras once in their life. I truly believe that everyone should. Everyone, everyone. Especially Mardi Gras at Tulane. best time. Like that is the absolute best place.
Yeah, I haven't been to Mardi Gras yet because I obviously don't have anyone to drive me there. So hopefully next year.
You you will. You're gonna get there. You are.
I
Like
even
we
have this. Go ahead.
go ahead. Oh, you just prepare yourself. That's all. That's it. That's all I can tell you. The amount of people I saw on Bourbon, the amount of people I met. I met people from Germany and Australia,
Wow.
and I was just like it's a time. Like you literally meet so many people. It was my first time actually celebrating Mardi Gras too. Like this previous year, like because the year before that I never really celebrated it. I had king cake for the first time too. Like
Yeah.
the previous year, like I really like sat myself down. Like you're gonna go and explore, get out of this little shell, and I did. But definitely Mardi Gras. Things don't need it. What happens on Bourbon stays on Bourbon. That's the best way I can say. But
I agree. I agree. Yeah, I was gonna say I do have this really cool Mardi Gras themed like shirt, like a button down shirt, and haven't worn it yet for anything. I've had it for months, and I
you have to wear
unfortunately
it
do.
now. You have
Yeah,
to.
well, I have to wear it this year, so hopefully there's that.
That's
All
you
right,
got to.
all right, you're up.
In your years of living, in your total years of living, what age would you go back to?
Maybe 18. 18 was my senior year in high school, and
Mm-hmm.
some people they don't really like high school, something like that. They don't really make a lot of friends. My senior year of high school was legendary. My senior year of high school was one for the ages. I was able to connect so well with all of my friends. I I didn't go to any parties like my previous 3 years. I went to
Mm-hmm.
like 4 or 5 my senior year. Um, our school events were incredible. Our tuck show, prom, our graduation event. Um, and yeah, that was a year I'll never forget. Okay, let's just get to the question. What is your definition of cocky versus confidence?
Okay, being confident, you know, you can like you just know. I feel like it's just like a very obvious thing when you're being cocky, like you're just overdoing it. Like you know you're overdoing it because
Yeah.
and if you don't know, you can tell by people's like expressions and like their face. But like being confident, like me, I'm confident enough to say, okay, no girl can compete with me. That's point blank
Yes.
period, and I can leave it like that. Me being cocky is like, yeah, no girl can compare with me. Like I'm just so pretty, yada yada yada. Like nobody has like good lashes like me. Like that's being cocky.
Uh huh.
Like being cocky is overdoing it. Being
Yeah.
confident is like you know it, you stop there. Like you don't have to
hmm
say anything.
I'd say that cocky is talking a lot of shit.
But
Is
that's the
talking a
thing.
lot of.
Some people can talk a lot of shit and they can back it up too.
They can, they can, but I think the confidence is they talk less and they also perform,
Hmm.
like better than everyone else.
True. Like,
Yeah.
but like the thing is, I love like in sports, like there's a difference between cocky and confidence. I love a shit talker. I really do.
hmm
I love a shit talker. I love that. I feel like it just makes the game like more exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
What is your perfect day?
My perfect day would probably be like a perfect day at LSU.
Just in general, like a perfect day to you.
Perfect day would probably be getting up very early in the morning, having a really good workout sesh, um, maybe eating breakfast like what I like, eggs and bacon. Um, maybe just Maybe just like getting packages or something like that. Just like recording like a haul and getting paid for it. Maybe I take a drive, maybe I take a walk, and then I would just kind of like do my own thing during the day. And then at nighttime, maybe there's like a Yankees game or something like that. They win, or if there's an LSU football game, they win. Maybe I'll go to a party. Maybe I'll have a good time. And yeah, it's hard to picture a perfect day because I haven't had many of them. But hopefully we have a lot of good days like this coming semester. So
Oh, for sure.
yeah, yeah. Let's see. Um, so obviously LSU is a huge brand school. Um, what are some of your favorite brands? Like if you had an NIL deal, like what kind of brands would you have?
I want a Lego. I want to be sponsored by Lego. I want to be
Lego?
sponsored by Lego. Lego. I want to be sponsored by Legos. Like, I want to. I want to. It's not even a want. I need to.
You need to.
I need. I
You need
need
to
that.
contact them. You need to email them right now.
I want to be a Lego ambassador.
Imagine a Lego version of Tiger Stadium.
You know they actually had that?
When? Where? When? How? What?
It's like they actually had one, but it's like discontinued. But
I need to see it.
you do.
Yeah.
Definitely Lego for sure. And probably like Polo, like Ralph Lauren Polo. Like,
Yeah.
those are my two go-to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big Polo girl.
And this is a different question, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I tend to be very gullible sometimes. Like I kind of fall for shit a lot.
Well, me too. Me too.
Oh, what do you think is the best way to not be gullible?
You're asking the wrong person.
Oh,
You're asking the wrong person. But one thing I will say, I am gullible. I've gotten better at it. I've gotten better at not being gullible. But like,
yeah, because I've gotten
takes time.
scammed like so many times, and I'm losing so much money for it.
See, I'm not that gullible. I'm gullible when it comes to people, not like things
Oh,
like that.
yeah,
But I don't know. I just always ask questions. Like ask questions. Like
yes,
if you feel unsure, ask your question.
yeah,
Always
yeah,
be vocal. Be vocal about it. That's one thing I definitely have struggled with. I'm not a vocal person. I'm a silent sufferer. So yeah, I would say just
yeah.
really vocalize it.
And I say this because recently I got an email, somebody from Zara, if they want to collaborate with me for like me getting packages and showing off their products. The problem was that like I was talking to Mallory on TikTok Live the other night, and she said that if you have to give them any money, even just $1, it's automatically a scam.
Mm-hmm.
It's automatically a scam. And I didn't really know that because the guy emailed me and said there's like this fee that I have to pay, like a member fee. And so I was very close to paying it, but I didn't because yeah,
Well, that's good you didn't do that.
it was a
I know,
scam.
like if you're having to at least put in money towards something, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be a scam. Like there should be conversations way before, not just automatically like that.
Yeah, because like they're supposed to be paying you. You're not supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
paying them.
What is your favorite TV show?
TV show. Cobra Kai is up there. Um, this Lego Ninjago TV show is up there.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to watch that.
Yeah, yeah, I love it. Um, Man, I don't watch too many TV shows. This Kung Fu Panda TV show is there.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to think right now, honestly, because I don't watch too many TV shows. What about you?
As of right now, I've been loving. Like I've been watching this like Netflix series. It's called Receiver.
Oh, I have to
I've
watch
been
that.
I've,
I have to watch that.
I've been watching that. It's really good. I'm like what, maybe 7 episodes in.
Would you try a master's program or no?
I have to.
Oh, you have
Like
to.
I have to get like athletic trainers now. You are required to have a master's degree.
Hmm.
It's no longer a
Interesting.
bachelor's, so I have to. I have to go looking into grad schools.
That's fine. You get to learn more about being an athletic trainer.
I mean, it's kind of like I already feel like I already know, but at the same time, it's just like more school, and then I have to apply to a
Yeah.
grad program. So there's that. But
Yeah.
I haven't fully thought about where I'm gonna apply yet.
Well, yeah, my major is mass communication and that has a bachelor. So I don't really have to do
Mhm.
grad school, but I'm kind of thinking about it because there's like a master in mass communication.
Mhm.
There's Haley Bryant said something like she's mastering like sports management, which like really got
Mhm.
me intrigued. Like maybe that's something I can do. I don't know if I can do it because I'm mass comm, but yeah.
I feel like you can because if you have like you can double major probably.
Okay.
So some people do that.
Yeah. All right,
I
you're
know
up.
for a fact some people do that because
Hmm.
I went to TCU graduation and this girl got 3 degrees.
Oh,
3.
that's that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, exactly. What
Yeah.
is your all-time favorite game to play?
But yeah, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, favorite video game right now. It's just an incredible game that like really brings out your creativity. So, I was like over the course of last semester, I was in this really toxic group chat of like random guys that would just like roast each other for no reason, but they were like targeting me. They were kind of targeting me for, stuff I didn't really do. So my main question is, and I was fortunate enough to get out of there, but they keep adding me, and I keep removing
Hmm.
myself. Like, hey, please take a hint that I don't want to be in there anymore. So stuff like that. But my question is, what is your way of handling toxic people?
When it comes to toxic people, I automatically just remove them out of my life. Like sometimes I feel like I don't really need to give an
It's not worth it.
explanation. It's
Yeah, it's
not
not worth it.
there's no point. And if you're gonna like the thing is, if you were to ask me something, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna tell you. Like I don't have a filter at all. You ask me a question, I'm just gonna be straight to the point. Like the reason why you're
Yeah,
not in my life is either such and so and whatnot, and I don't want to surround myself with that.
yeah.
But usually, I don't really
Okay.
need to explain because 9 times out of 10, like they're already knowing why.
Yeah, I get that. Well, you're definitely a character, and
Thank you.
that's a fact. But how would other people describe your character?
Oh, I feel like they would describe me as a ball full of energy. Like I am literally a surprise. Like you don't really know. Like it just really depends on the way I start my day. Because one, like if I start my day off bad, like you're gonna easily notice. But the thing is, I'm gonna put a smile on my face. It doesn't like I will suck
Yeah,
it up. I'm really good
yeah.
at just sucking up things like that. Like when it comes to dealing with emotions, for sure. But
Hmm.
I feel like people, people, I always ask people like, do I look scary like the first time you meet me? They're like, some say yes, some say no.
Uh-huh.
Some people say like you are. I've been told like I'm the sweetest person ever, and I've been told I'm the most horrible person ever. So
Hmm.
really, I feel like just people just genuinely have to meet me. I feel like I'm a really cool person. That's just my opinion. I feel like I'm very open and welcoming. Who are you when you're not performing for everybody?
Who am I when
You're
I'm
from
not like performing? What do you mean by that?
like who are you? Like who are you truly deep down?
Um, I'm just kind of like a normal guy that has a lot of energy like you. I wanna make a lot of friends, so I have that like networking. I
Hmm.
think that's very important. But I do want to obviously get into broadcasting, so I'm obviously like watching sports a lot. Oh yeah, I'm very like heartwarming and forgiving. Like you won't see me that angry very often, but obviously if it's something if it's like an ultimate betrayal, then I'll get like really mad. But yeah, I'm usually very forgiving, heartwarming.
Hmm.
Like I protect the people that I love a lot, and I also protect people that like anything happens to them. So I only have two more here, but what are you looking
That's
forward? What are you most looking forward to next semester?
getting it done and over with. Getting it done and over with. That's really about it.
Yeah,
But like probably like honestly, just sports. Like just I'm ready for like sports just to get back into it for
yeah.
sure.
I mean, obviously, we still have 4 semesters to go, but it's obviously going to be a new era of college sports. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
it will be.
Welcome
Um,
Texas and OU to the SEC.
that I'm ready for. I'm ready, so ready for that. So ready for that.
Did you
I
say you
can't
have
wait
two
for
more
you.
questions as well?
I said I have one, so that was like
Oh, okay. Let's
perfect.
go.
But I can make up another one. Oh, are you a morning or night person?
Night. Same for you?
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
very much so.
All right. Maybe this is the last thing we can talk about. Expectations for LSU football this year.
I have high expectations.
Same. Same. I said anything less than 11 wins, I will not take.
I mean, honestly, I just want us to get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's
Like
really
make
what I
that 12
want.
teams playoff in the first year of it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like
Because
I just want us to get to the playoffs.
because I feel like you're taking like a step back. If it's like 3 10-win seasons in a row, I feel like that's taking a step back.
For sure. But at the same time, like we did just lose our QB, so like it's kind of new,
But
adapting stuff like that.
but we've also
We have
improved
good
on
incoming,
yeah.
like
But we've also
recruits
improved
in
on defense.
that we have, and I'm so happy about. So happy about.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm tired of yelling at them.
Yeah. But yeah, like I've always like said like there's no unit under more pressure in the entire country this season than the LSU defense.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think my boy Nuss is gonna be great. He can sling it. He can absolutely
He,
sling it. And he's got
shoot,
weapons
he
around him.
better. He
Yeah.
better. He's
Yeah.
a Texas boy. He better.
I actually met him at the house too, so
I know his sister. That's the only reason.
oh, I know her. I don't know his sister, but I actually met his girlfriend as well. There,
Hmm.
yeah,
Nice, nice, nice.
she's
No, I
really
don't know
nice.
his sister, but I've met her a few times.
Yeah. Oh, talking about his sister. I haven't like met her, but she does follow me on Instagram, so hopefully I meet
Oh,
her one day.
she doesn't follow me, so you're winning.
Well, yeah. um, yeah. I have really high expectations this year. Um, they should. I think they should get to the SEC championship, even though it's only 2 teams, the top 2 teams.
Hmm.
It's gonna be tough, man. You might have 3 teams that'll win 11 games, so one of them's gonna have to be out, sadly.
I don't know. I'm really
That's
excited for the season. Like
yeah.
just
It's
in
like it's
general for
like
the SEC.
yeah, and it's crazy because it's like the past few years, it's been like split up into two divisions. It's all one conference now. Like you have
Yeah.
like
And like
how many teams does the
Saban's not
SEC
there
have?
anymore.
Wait, what?
So it's like and since Saban's like not there anymore, I feel like everything's just kind of different now. Like who's gonna take
Yeah.
over?
Yeah. Who's gonna take over? You never know. Maybe Georgia with Kirby Smart, or maybe
Who knows?
maybe in the coming years, that 2025 class with Bryce Underwood, Harlem Berry, and
Mhm.
that's coming into play for
His
us.
girlfriend is so sweet. Bryce
Wait, who?
Underwood's girlfriend, Bryce Underwood. His girlfriend is so sweet. She's literally the sweetest person I've ever met.
Oh, you've met her?
Hmm.
Oh, I
She's
haven't
so
met her
sweet.
yet. I need to. Do you have any more questions?
No, not really.
No. All right.
Mm.
Angie, I really appreciate you doing this, Angie. We've had so many technical difficulties, but we managed to get through it.
So many.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully
many.
hopefully I can edit this all, and if you guys are watching this on YouTube, oh my gosh, I am so sorry you guys have had to bear through all these difficulties. Hopefully, we got these camera issues fixed and stuff like that. I can't really do anything about it right now, so yeah. You have any last words, Angie?
My name's Angie. I go to LSU. I'm studying kinesiology. If you have any questions about athletic training, you can find me on Instagram or just you'll find me some way, some sort of way.
Yeah.
But this was actually really fun. Like I enjoyed doing this. Like it makes me want to start a podcast now. And it gave me this whole entire time I was thinking about doing what to do with my hair for tonight. So
yeah, you were doing your makeup before this.
Oh yes, I very much was.
Yeah.
But thank you for having me. I really enjoyed this.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Angie Mardana, and yeah, thanks so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for episode 6. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed that conversation I had with Angie. She is a wonderful, wonderful person, and if you do get a chance to meet her, please be kind to her, because she's one of a kind. She's one of a kind for sure. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a
until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.